Hello guys, and welcome to another EVE Online video. Very exciting one for me this evening. Earlier today, Raravos finally turned into our first Final Liminality during the Triglavian Invasion. So we'll have a look. Oh, we have another escalating Liminality, that's good. Vale Just has reached first Liminality state, so that's quite exciting as well. We might have another one of these soon, but Final Liminality has been unlocked. Raravos now is a Final Liminality. Important to note, it's gone full nullsec. It's now -1, as low security as you can get. The Triglavian stellar harvesting and manipulation efforts have reached their peak, and the Triglavian collective has conquered the system. Edencom considers this system lost to the Triglavian collective and will redeploy defensive efforts to systems that can still be saved. So this is now just a Triglavian system, no more Edencom. So I'm sat outside. I'm in my Astro, because it's full nullsec, and I'm expecting there to be quite a lot of people in local at the moment. I'm not planning on doing anything. I just want to fly around and see what it looks like, see what's there. I imagine the sun looks spectacular. I'm really excited to see what sites there are, if there's any ore, that sort of thing. So we're going to cloak up and fly around when we're inside. Hopefully there's no gate camp waiting for me here. That would be a sad way to start. But here we go. We're in. So we'll join the Triglavian Invasion chat still. First of all, lots of wrecks on the Shireland gate, but none here. So I'm going to warp and cloak up, but whoa, look at that. So there's just the planet, but look at space. It's so horribly red. It looks amazing. Right, I need to, before I decloak, random planet, warp to within 100.
Warp drive
cloak up.
Active.
Alright, step 1. Oh, we've got a manticore just here. That's bad timing. Alright, so we're cloaked up. Let's... oh god. So, what have we got? Omber deposit, fine. Ice belt, fine. Stellar fleet deployment. Combat site. That's probably still Edencom. I'm not sure, and I'm probably not going to walk there. And then what else? 4 signatures, which I guess I could scan down, but not going to. Why have I decloaked? Not near anything there. Have I landed on someone or something? Not sure. But I mean, first impressions are space looks so cool. So cool. My first port of call is going to be the sun, because we know the Triglavians are into their stellar harvesting. So let's give that a go. I've walked to the planet. How many people have got in local? Only 31. There we go. So not that many people here, and what's going to have happened, I guess, is the huge fleet that were here while it was an escalating liminality have moved over to was it Vale? Which is now so they're trying to get the Triglavians a proper foothold. Right, stellar deployment site. I don't know what that is. Will this tell me? Nope. It's a Triglavian one. Alright. Well, what if I warp to it whilst cloaked? What message do we get? Anything? No message. And we'll see if there's any rats up there. This is a bit of a risk, obviously I might just die. But I'm hoping... oh, the sun looks cool. What is that? Right, so I've warped to Stellar Fleet Deployment Site. There's currently nothing here, but presumably it's where their fleet would deploy if they have to do anything. But what it does do is let us look at what they've done to the sun. They're clearly doing something, harvesting it perhaps, or changing it in some way. I don't think we know how at the moment. Can I just... Is there any information changed here? No information here. Spectral class F7. Luminous blue star. I did hear mention that they were just targeting luminous blue stars to begin with. I haven't got that confirmed, but I have heard that in another video. But that just looks insane. So good, and you can see here whatever they're doing is just beaming out and seems to just disappear into space. Not sure how to find the other end of that. I did watch the Lone Wolf try when it was still in escalating liminality. He tried to find the other end of it in one of his videos, but I don't think it's going to be any of these, and he couldn't find it. So, what else can we go to? I could scan these down, see what we find. Interesting that it's still... these sites are still interacting like it's high sec, right? So an average on deposit you might be pleased about in a 0.6. Capsule. Not what I wanted to click. Someone just in a capsule. I'm not going to kill them. No point really. I wonder if there's roaming Triglavian fleets. I'm just gonna jump around a little bit, see what we can find. Walk to within 100.
Warp drive
So
active.
we'll quick look on D-scan. Blood Raiders. True Sanchez. But there don't appear to be any Triglavians. What about now? No, nothing. The ore belt. Oh, what is that? Extractive super nexus. So I've gone into an ore belt and we have an extractive super nexus. What does that do? This Triglavian structure serves as the processing and control centre of the collective's efforts to gather material resources for the construction of other structures and fleet reinforcements in this system. As with other major Triglavian installations, this structure is emitting a high volume of heavily encrypted traffic signal traffic, a repeating signal that apparently serves as a beacon or monitor signal has been partially deciphered. It contains references to the extractive super nexus. And Edencom's destruction would be a high priority. So if you were to support Edencom, I guess you could come here and try and destroy these things. No idea how tough that's going to be, but it appears to just be harvesting away this ore belt. There's not much of the belt left. You can see that it's done a pretty good job. Let's just go to another asteroid belt and see if it looks the same, see if there's one of these in every belt.
Warp drive active.
But what it sounds like it's doing there is, now that they've got us properly established and are unchallenged, they are going to be harvesting resources and over time perhaps building up new structures. There's another one. So there's going to be one of these in every ore belt, I think. Let's go to the bottom one and see what we have there.
Active.
I'll try the anomalies as well, actually. See if there's one in every classic ore belt. Model then, maybe. So I'd be keen to see if it replenishes after downtime, or if the Triglavians are just going to harvest all of the resource, and if once they've done that, is it gone? That sort of thing. They're going to replace it with something else, their own resources. Oh, you can see at one stage I spent a long time in Varavos. I used to live here, so I've got a couple of bookmarks floating around. I probably should clean them up, but they're not in every asteroid belt yet. That nexus isn't here yet. Let's try the eyesight, and then
warp drive active.
maybe we'll try scanning a couple of sites down. So there doesn't seem to be much going on yet. Not much you can interact with, not straight away. The sun looks crazy. Space is so cool. Probably, well, I don't know what the flashes are, but probably because of the lack of decent sun now. The icicle belt isn't being harvested by the Triglavians either, so they haven't come to that yet. Effective security is -1, but these things suggest it's still behaving like a 0.6, a high-sec system, so I don't see any benefit in bringing a mining ship here at the moment, because you just get high-sec ores in null-sec, and you're competing against the Triglavians to harvest them. But at some stage something cool is going to happen here. I'm going to keep coming back regularly and try and find out what's going on. And this dedicated fleet that used to run these is now over in Valen, and so we might get another one of these. I'm just going to walk to another part of the sun if I can. I haven't got my overview set up, so I'm actually not going to bother to find the sun. So bookmarks everywhere, that wormhole's not there. I need to clean loads of these up. But I guess at the moment they function as safes. Now that I'm in null-sec, don't they? Ice. Such a vigil. Right, so I'm going to stop the video here, but I am going to scan down a couple of these sites and just see what they are. If I find anything interesting, the video will carry on. You'll see the timestamp. Yeah, if these are anything new, I'll let you guys know. But if not, thanks for watching the video. Any developments, I will try and bring them to you. I hope you enjoyed, hope you found it interesting, and if you did, please like the video. If you want to see more of my stuff, subscribe to the channel, and I will try my best to keep you updated on what goes on for the rest of the invasion, and especially in these final liminalities. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you all in the next one. So, just to let you guys know, there was nothing of note in those 4 sites. A couple relics, a data site, and a statue lookout. Again, if you're in high-sec and you're exploring, pretty pleased to find those, but nothing of note in terms of the final liminality. The only other thing I didn't really notice, but didn't mention the first time, was also the other big change is the music. I don't know if you guys can hear in this video, but if you can't, when you come in to check out the system, listen out for it. It's seriously sinister and really atmospheric. Really adds to this whole dark, sort of evil feel to the place. I can't get over how good it looks. I'm really curious to see what all these things are as well in the graphics. But anyway, yeah, I'm excited to see where this goes. I'm sure you guys are as well, and I hope to be able to bring it to you when it does. Cheers.